In the heart of ancient Japan, a village was plagued by a chilling mystery, a secret that would leave the bravest warriors trembling. Nestled between misty mountains, this humble settlement became the stage for a tale of horror and intrigue. Shadows seemed to gather, whispering of an unseen dread that lingered in the air, a dread that froze the blood and stilled the heart, a dread that whispered of unspeakable horrors. The villagers lived in fear, unaware of the true nature of the terror that haunted them. The horror began with the arrival of a beautiful maiden whose beauty was said to be as enchanting as it was deadly. In the tranquil village of Nihonmatsu, nestled between the verdant mountains and the tranquil sea, life was simple and uneventful. Until one day, a maiden of unparalleled beauty graced their humble abode. With her raven-black hair cascading down like a waterfall, eyes that held the mysteries of the universe, and a demeanour as calm as the moonlit sea, she was a sight to behold. But with her arrival, the once peaceful village was soon shrouded by an insidious shroud of terror. The first sign of the impending doom was the sudden death of the village elder. A robust man of 80 winters, he was found lifeless in his home, his face frozen in an expression of pure, unadulterated terror. Then the village's crops withered overnight, the fish disappeared from the sea, and the birds ceased their songs. It was as if life itself was being sucked out of Nihonmatsu. Whispers of fear and suspicion started to circulate. The villagers couldn't help but notice that the maiden remained untouched by the strange occurrences. Her beauty never faded, her tranquility never wavered. It was then that the villagers started to connect the dots. The maiden's arrival, the elder's death, the withering crops, the silence of the birds, it all started to make a chilling sense. Rumours spread like wildfire. The villagers spoke in hushed voices, their eyes filled with dread. They believed the maiden to be a curse, a harbinger of doom. Her beauty was not a blessing, but a facade hiding a monstrous secret. Their fear of her grew with each passing day, each unexplainable event, each life lost. The villagers' fear soon turned into certainty. The maiden was no ordinary woman. She was a curse, a spectre of death, wrapped in an alluring guise. As the death toll rose, the villagers became certain. The maiden was a curse, a harbinger of doom. In a desperate attempt to save their village, the elders sought the wisdom of a wise old monk, and the horrifying truth was revealed. The monk, old and frail, yet brimming with knowledge of the unseen, listened to their plight with a grave expression. His eyes, clouded with age but still sharp, flickered with recognition as the elders recounted the tale of the cursed maiden. The maiden whom they had tried to save was not a maiden at all. She was a demon, a malevolent entity that had taken a human form to deceive them. Her beauty and charm were but a facade, a lure to draw in the unsuspecting. The monk's voice, though feeble, echoed in the silent room as he detailed her true identity. Every word he spoke seemed to freeze the very air, as the horrifying reality of their situation sank in. This demon didn't just feed on their fear, but on their lives. Each time a villager fell ill or met an untimely end, it was the demon draining their life force. She was a parasite, feeding off the villagers, growing stronger with each passing moon. The monk warned them of her terrifying abilities, of her power to manipulate their minds, to make them see things that were not there, and to twist their reality into a living nightmare. The elders sat, their faces ashen, as the monk detailed the demon's sinister intent. She was not just feeding, but preparing. Preparing for what? He did not say. But the implication hung heavy in the room. The demon had a plan, a purpose, and they were all unwitting pawns in her game. With the horrifying truth revealed, the villagers were left to face their fears and confront the demon in their midst. It was a chilling realization, a weight on their hearts that would not lift until they could rid their village of this malevolent entity. The demon was among them, hidden in plain sight, and they had to act, and act fast. In the face of unimaginable horror, the villagers rallied, ready to fight the demon that had taken so much from them. With hearts pounding like war drums, they charged, their courage burning brighter than their fear. The demon roared, a terrible sound that echoed through the night. But the villagers did not falter. They fought with everything they had, their unity and bravery overpowering the monstrous entity. In the end, the village was saved, but the memory of the demon maiden would forever haunt their dreams.